Morning, YouTube. Hey, I titled this video America versus China War question. I don't know if y'all have seen the video that's gone viral, or is going viral, however you say it, of the retired, I believe he was a colonel or general, who obviously is still in contact with people in the military, active military, and they were told this past week to get their affairs in order. The high-ranking generals, things of this sort, the uppers in the military have been told to get their affairs in order, get their house in order, meaning their family, their wife, their children. They've been told to stock up on everything, extra supplies, food, water, medicine, anything they may need. That something is going to happen. Now, what that entails, who knows? It could be maybe nothing, could be just, being prepared just in case, or it could be something huge. Here's the deal that a lot of people haven't seen, they haven't talked about on the TV and on mainstream media, I guess, is the Secretary of Defense, Lloyd Austin, has been, last week, they have what they call doomsday planes. Well, these planes are only used for a nuclear attack. So that means, like, if there's a nuclear attack on the United States, it's the president, the vice president, the Secretary of Defense, and however others that will be on there, I'm sure. And they always keep these planes ready. They always have them ready to go at a moment's notice. However, they fly them around once in a while at the bases they're stationed at. I believe there's one in Virginia, and I don't remember where the other one was kept. However, last week, or maybe it was earlier this week, Lloyd Austin spent days in those planes flying all over the United States to our secure bases. And that tells me one thing right there, that obviously those are test runs. These planes are escorted by fighter pilots. They could stay in the air almost indefinitely. Well, I should say that. I don't know the time frame. They could stay in the air for a very, very long time. They have their own water system. They obviously have food supplies, but they can be refueled midair. And Vladimir Putin, they just came out this week that Vladimir Putin has two, but he's having two more built and being upgraded. Look, guys, it's no longer a matter of if, it's a matter of when this is going to happen. China, as I said before, are building these aircraft carriers. Now the satellites have spotted hundreds of new nuclear silos placed all over in China. China's always claimed to have as many or more nuclear weapons that we do. However, China always kept their nuclear weapons on mobile launchers, so we couldn't hardly. I mean, they would literally take and park them in a barn in a farmer's barn somewhere for a day or a week, and then move them. That way, we could never have an accurate count. We could never know exactly where they were or anything. But now they've gotten bold enough. Now they've built hundreds of silos. And our satellites have found those all over China. As I said, Vladimir Putin came out and said that they will not lose World War III. Not if there's a war. He said we're not going to lose. He spoke as if it's coming. There's just so many signs and evidence. Something major is fixing to happen. And there's some people now that are saying that they're not going to allow midterm elections. That I don't know how or what they're going to do, or if it's even true. I don't know. This is just things you hear through the grapevine, but they're talking about now not even allowing midterm elections. Well, that in itself will cause possibly a civil war, but it would cause a huge uprising in this country. Definitely civil unrest. But if our upper generals, commanders, all these men are being told to literally get your house in order, get your affairs in order, stockpile food, water, medicine, all these things for your family. Me personally, I cannot see them telling them this just for no reason. The general that done this video, put this video out, he's a retired general. He still is in touch with the upper brass that is in our military, who he spoke with, who told him that this is what's going on inside of our military right now. That they are moving equipment all over the country. Well, I can tell you that firsthand from when we just went on vacation here a few weeks ago, that everywhere we went, I've seen more military Humvees, medical units, all the way to armored personnel carriers, rocket launchers, going right down our interstates, just truck after truck of them. So I don't know. I don't know if something's getting ready to happen or not. We should always be prepared and ready for it. If you're not, you need to really get on the stick here and start getting some supplies and things, because if it's not this incident they're talking about, it's going to happen before long. So we need to be ready for anything at any time. But obviously something's coming. This is being talked about. I see a lot more people picking up on this right now. So just pay attention to what's going on. We'll probably never hear about it on mainstream media until it happens, if that's what you watch. True News with Rick Wiles, TRUnews.com with Rick Wiles is awesome. I love them. Rick, Edward, Doc, these guys, I watch them all the time. Go check them out. But just try to pay attention to what's going on and be prepared. Stay safe, guys. God bless.